So back to working on the 626. I've got to patch up a couple little spots like that hole there and a little hole around the other side, but otherwise this side's done. And this side's already going very smoothly. This is in 10 minutes of work. So this car should be finished today as far as rust repair goes. And then I'll paint it up and make it look good. And then I'll replace the axles and the brakes, and this bitch will be ready for getting sold. Because I just don't think I want to switch my 91 626 out for this one as a daily driver. Even though this car is really nice and it would allow me to park my 626 and not put more miles on it. It's just I love this car so much and it's such a good daily that I just don't know if I want to switch it up yet. So I might end up selling this car. Other than the little rust spots, man, it's fucking immaculate everywhere. Well, and the axles and brakes, but that's kind of, you know, easy to fix. Those aren't, you know, permanently bad items like rust. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, these puppies are solid now. Car's on the ground. Bouncing it with all my weight. I'm 213 pounds. Doesn't move. It's hard to tell because I can't really hold the camera still, but trust me, they're not moving whatsoever. So I need to patch this side in a couple of spots, like where that hole is right there, where I had some fitment issues. I need to patch that, and then around on the front on the other side on this one, and then one small one on this one, some seam sealer and paint, and this buddy is done. It sits level now. The floor is not level, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it's level now. There's a downhill spot to where it used to be a drain right there, so it doesn't look like it is, but I measured and it's level. So yeah, this Betty is, after axles and brakes, should be pretty damn roadworthy. Saving this old girl. I'm not letting a 626 turbo die, especially not a beautiful girl like this. So I'm almost done with the rust repair on this 1987 Mazda 626 GT Turbo 2.0i, which is throttle body injected non-intercooled turbo FE 8-valve single overhead cam 2.0. Makes 130 horsepower and 170 foot-pounds from the factory. Has lots of room to grow. Stock turbo is good up to about 14 pounds. With an intercooler and a little bit more fuel, you can go a long ways with one of these. So when I'm done with this and it's got all the new axles and brakes and the rust repair is done and it's got absolutely mint interior, just a beautiful car. Got the original equalizer and other stuff, uncracked, beautiful dash, all the gauges work. It's got a really, really healthy engine, mechanical lifters, and it makes zero noise at all. They're not hydraulic, they're, you know, manual lash adjusters, and this engine doesn't make a sound. As you can see, it has been very, very well maintained. I'm the third owner of this car. It has 266,000 miles, but it's had an engine, tranny, and clutch done at some point, according to the second owner. But I'd have to look through. I got a book of paperwork for this car, so I'm pretty sure it's in there. So this car will be for sale in the next couple of months after I do some testing, make sure that the rust repair takes and is structurally sound and safe. And this car will be for sale somewhere in the $1,500 to $2,000 range. So it'll be a very, very solid car when I'm done. It runs and drives absolutely magnificently once everything is fixed. Because, I mean, the engine and trans are perfect. Suspension's new. Just needs axles and brakes, which I'm about to do next after I get done with the rust repair.
Yep. Your strokes are looking a little unsteady there, bud.